Wood smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty great, overachieving, never slacking. So I thought I would mix things up. I've been following the order of the albums, and I figured since on Led Zeppelin 3 I already don't reacted to a lot of those songs. I figured, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just throw something in there, twist it up a little bit, get a little rebellious, do something different, and jump out of the order for just a little bit. The Battle of Evermore. I wanted to keep things spicy, and unexpected. But so yeah, we got the Battle of Evermore. Evermore, really. The Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin. Original link will be in the description. Since this is an older song, this will be in my oldies playlist. Binge watch that if you're new to the channel. And since this is an older song, I will not say anything or pause to the end. Out of big respect for music that's been here before my time. It says online, once again, I already know my historians is going to correct me if this is wrong, but it says Robert Plant wrote the words to the acoustic song after reading a book on Scottish history. The lyrics are about the everlasting battle between night and day, which can also be interpreted as the battle between good and evil. Could be wrong, could be right. We'll see, right? With that being said, let's do this.
Queen of Light took her bow, and then she turned to go. The Prince of Peace embraced the gloom and walked the night alone. Dancing in the dark night, sing to the moon. The Dark Lord rides in force tonight, and time will tell us all. I hear voices thunder down in the valley below. I'm waiting for the angels of Babylon, waiting for the eastern glow. The apples of the valley, oh, the seeds of happiness. Ground is rich from tender care, repay, do not forget. No. Sunrise, waiting for the eastern glow. The pain of war cannot exceed the woe of aftermath. The drums will shake, the castle wall, the ring razor out in black. Ride on, raise your right on, shoot straight to them before. No comfort here, the fire at night, the lights of face so cold. Dance in the dark of night, sing till the morning light. The red and gold to bring the balance back, bring it back. sun is shining, the clouds are blue roll by. With flames from the dragon of darkness, some lifelines design.
I gotta be genuinely honest. They just took me. I don't even. They like. They took me somewhere. Like I got lost in that song. Like I didn't like. I got lost in that song to a point where I wasn't thinking about anything. I feel um, like visions were coming to my head in a sense. But I wasn't thinking about anything. Like I was lost in the song. Like it took me just somewhere that I can't explain. There were certain things they said that stuck out. The tempo was they kept things more so the same, but it was more I want to say just relaxed and like you ever been in a relaxed state to where you're not really you kind of don't even want to break out of that zone. That's kind of what this did for me. I wasn't thinking about what instruments was playing or what was being said or I was literally just zoning. Zoning. This was completely different Led Zeppelin than what I've been reacting to lately.
Dark Lord rides in force tonight, and time will tell us all. Throw down your blindfold, rest not to lock your home. Side by side, we wait the might of the darkest all
There is something that was said that I'm trying to find that I remember though.
I walk the night alone. Dancing in the dark the night, sing to the Lord. Dark Lord rides in force tonight. All the seas of happiness, ground is rich from tender care. Repay, do not forget. No. Brown
that's what I want. That's what caught my attention. The sky is filled with good and bad. Mortals never know. Man, man, oh man. Should I dive into it? Should I dive into it? um, let me let me let me just say, they really got a song for every kind of vibe, man. And to say like this, I was in a more of a trance, and there's a trance state. Yeah, this song, it was just so different. It was so different. Everything about it. What's crazy though is like I don't even want to be. Let me not even be so quick to say I was just in a trans state because somebody might, oh, it's the demons. Yeah, I seen that comment the other day when I was looking through my old comments. Someone said, oh, you need to leave the demons alone. Come on, guys. Like I don't like as I believe a lot of people would agree when I say we gotta level up as humans. It is we gotta evolve a little bit more and realize that everything isn't a demon. There's a lot more out there than a demon. There's a lot worse things than a demon. Believe that, right? But to sit here and demon everything shouldn't be demonized. There's a lot of you that come from have certain ancient bloodlines right now that's hearing me talk. Some of you may come from all type of cultures around the world and may not even know it and have that in your DNA, in cultures that were demonized, that connected with the planet and expressed the source in a way that they understood, and they were slaughtered and demonized. And they and a lot of those, some of you guys have those ancestors, like that DNA runs through you right now, but you will never know because it was demonized. And everything that wasn't a part of, let's say, the oppressor at that time, whatever that may be, the oppressor. Think outside of black and white, because there's some people, like I said, as humans, we need to evolve. There's a lot of people that can't think outside of a certain level, right? They've been indoctrinated so much they just cannot, no matter what you say, they cannot think outside of a certain level out of what they were taught. So, to those that have commented on my channel saying, demons and relax, just relax. You gotta relax. And you gotta sometimes you gotta sit back and realize you just don't know everything. That brought me far in life, realizing that the more I know, the less I know. Right? We're all students, and we shouldn't be running around demonizing things all the time. Sometimes we just gotta shut up and listen, or go do our studying. But if we're not willing to do that, then what we was taught this as kids. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I can assure you, you guys are good. Like, um, man. But back to the Battle of Evermore. Something different. Like I said, it put me in a different type of mindset where I just didn't even want to just. It's something about that song. Something about it. Right here, someone says, very interesting. Angels of Avalon, as I understand it, are the watchers that are or were kept in darkness for creating the Nephilim. Okay, the Nephilim was giants, right, in history, specifically for taking wives for themselves from the human race. Someone said, love the woman Sandy Dunking singing the words about the Hobbit and playing a little guitar. This was always one of my faves. Inspired a generation of musicians to play acoustic. Unplugged, they call it nowadays. But the Zepp created it as Headley Grange, best music studio ever. The mountains gave vision to Jimmy Page's words. That sounds amazing. Reminds me of sitting at like around a campfire. Like honestly, if I had to go back to my camp days growing up, it reminds me of like sitting around a bonfire, and this is something like I could listen to while I look into the fire. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to think. I don't even want to just. I just want to be. This song is awesome. Love the mandolin in it. References Lord of the Rings before the epic movies were made. Amazing, amazing. There's so much to be said about that. I'm looking forward to the comments, guys. Lately, I've been getting to the comments a lot more later. Been real busy, but I'm always gonna make sure I get to those comments. But with that being said, guys, original link in the description. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell for more. Just want to say I appreciate you guys. Seriously, much respect to everybody that's been on this journey with me. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2023 so far. Much love to everybody.